Ever wondered why a tool designed for connection often leaves us feeling more isolated than ever? Welcome to the dual nature of social media. On one hand, it's a virtual rendezvous, rekindling old friendships and sparking new interests. But on the flip side, it's a slippery slope where comparison becomes a daily grind, addiction a lurking danger, and cyberbullying a menacing threat. It's a paradox, isn't it? A world that's designed to bring us together can sometimes push us further apart. But have you ever fallen into the comparison trap? You know the one. You're casually scrolling through your feed, sipping on your morning coffee, when suddenly you're face to face with a barrage of seemingly perfect lives. There's the high school acquaintance with their brand new sports car, the coworker vacationing in a tropical paradise, the fitness influencer with abs you could grate cheese on, and your cousin who just baked the most stunning batch of homemade macarons. Suddenly your coffee tastes a bit bitter, doesn't it? You look around at your unmade bed, your pile of laundry, your unimpressive breakfast. You can't help but feel a pang of inadequacy. But hey, let's take a step back. Ever heard of the saying, don't compare your behind the scenes with someone else's highlight reel? It's a classic for a reason. And what you're seeing on your screen, those perfect snapshots, are just that, snapshots. They're the best moments, carefully selected, meticulously edited, and presented for the world to see. Imagine if you only posted your victories, your best angles, your happiest moments. Wouldn't your life look pretty perfect too? It's like comparing your everyday life to a movie trailer. Sure, the trailer looks exciting, but it doesn't show the bloopers, the retakes, the hard work. So the next time you find yourself falling into the comparison trap, remember, it's not a race, it's not a competition. It seems like everyone else is living a perfect life, right? But remember, what you're seeing is often a carefully curated illusion. Opening. So how can we use social media mindfully, without letting it use us? The answer lies in finding balance. Balance is key in all aspects of life, and social media is no exception. It's about not letting the virtual world consume our real world. It's about creating a space that uplifts us rather than brings us down. First off, let's talk about limiting screen time. We've all been there, endlessly scrolling, hours slipping away into the digital abyss. It's easy to lose track of time on social media, but we can take control. Set a limit. Maybe it's 30 minutes a day, maybe it's an hour. Whatever it is, stick to it. Use an app to track your usage or set a timer to remind you when it's time to log off. Next, curate your feed. This is your virtual environment, so make it a positive one. Follow accounts that inspire you, that bring joy into your day. Unfollow or mute the ones that don't. It's okay to be selective. This is about your mental health after all. Taking regular breaks from social media is also a great idea. It's like a mini digital detox. It could be an hour a day a week, or even a whole weekend. Find what works for you. It's during these breaks that we often find our creativity, our peace, our balance. Lastly, engage mindfully. When you do spend time on social media, be fully present. Don't just mindlessly scroll. Engage with content that resonates with you. Leave comments. Start conversations. Remember, it's called social media for a reason. But perhaps the most important tip of all is this. Remember that social media is just one part of life. It's not the whole picture. It's a highlight reel, a curation of moments. Life is messy and beautiful and complex, and no Instagram feed or Twitter thread can capture that. Closing. It's about finding a balance. Social media is a tool, and like any tool, it's all about how we use it. What if we spent less time scrolling and more time living? Imagine a day filled with genuine laughter, deep conversations, and shared moments. This is the power of real connections. It's about fostering a healthy relationship with social media and understanding that it's a tool, not a lifestyle. Spending more time offline can open up a whole new world of experiences. When we engage in real-life activities, we create memories that are far more vibrant than any picture or status update. We start to appreciate the beauty of the world around us, and we begin to understand the importance of truly living in the moment. Social media is a powerful tool, but it's not a replacement for real-world experiences. It's a supplement, not a substitute. It's about balance, about knowing when to log off and when to tune in. Because at the end of the day, it's the real-world connections that truly matter. So go out there, live your life, and remember, you're so much more than your online persona.